Oh yeah. Oh my god. It's time. I don't even have the chat set up. My. This fucking worst streamer ever. Let's see if I can fix this. There. Oh shit. Oh, and do that one. There. There it is. Shit. What's going on, guys? Check. Mic check. Chris, how are you doing? Daniel, how are you doing? Kaguya, how are you? It's always good to see you, Kaguya. Tonberry cast everyone grudge on the chat. For real. That's a sentence. Daisy, how are you doing? Chat is disabled? I don't think chat is disabled. Chat seems to be working to me. Maybe I'm fucking disabled. It looks like it's working to me. I'll tell you what's disabled. Disabled is Godzilla's face in Son of Godzilla. I just watched that movie last night for my other channel to do a movie review of it, and boy, that's a rough one to sit through. I'm gonna be real with you. What's up, Jay? Rex fixed his chat before GTA 6 Trailer 3. GTA 6, you ready to pony up $80 so that you can experience half the game? $80 for half the game? No disc, these sons of bitches. These dirty sons of bitches. How dare they? My editor made a YouTube short for us. I haven't posted it yet. Can I don't know if has he uploaded it? What the fuck is this? Hold up. I'm looking in YouTube Studio, right? What is shows? We got, what is this now? We got videos, shows, shorts. What is a show? What is a show? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? We got podcasts up here now. And what the fuck is a show? They just, what? I'm confused. What is that? Let me see. My editor made a little short. Let's see if it's good enough to post. Is it in here? Oh, here it is. I don't even really post shorts that often, but I was like, yo, this was kind of funny. Maybe you can do something with it, so I gave it to him. Let's see what he did with it. Gatling gun. How much damage? Oh, Gatling gun. How much damage does Gatling gun? Gatling gun. How much damage does Gatling gun do? Probably not a lot. Ha, that's funny.
They ask you how you are, you have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Does the editor have access to the YouTube account? He does. He does. He does. Yo, what up, Seraph? Red Faction Gorilla. Dude, I love Red Faction Gorilla. That was so good. All right. We need to start the game soon because I'm flying out of here tomorrow, guys. This is my last stream on YouTube for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I've got to fly out of. Your editor had to meme it. He did. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's like I feel like comedy on YouTube and comedy on YouTube Shorts has evolved way past where like me and my editor are at. Anyway, I'm going out of town. I'm going to North Carolina for a week. I'm going to Georgia for a week, and then I'll be back. So we'll be back to finish Final Fantasy 13 somewhere in the middle of July, maybe around July 10th. You know, somewhere around July 10th, between July 10th and July 15th, somewhere around there, we should be back. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna remember shit. When I get back, I'm probably gonna have to rewatch my streams to remember what the fuck is happening in this game. So it is what it is. I've got to finish packing for my trip, and I got to get the fuck out of here. So let's go ahead and start the game. Yeah, boy. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, thank you, Matt. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, dog. All right. Hey, Reverse, how are you doing? We opened Steam. Got to download an update. Steam's got an update, okay? You might hear the Windows sound here in a second when I when I connect my controller. You can ignore it. There we go. GG's on that. Does the stream have its own gaming box, or am I tripping? I don't know what that. I don't know what you mean, Daniel. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what that means, Daniel. I'm sorry. Are you gonna pre-order GTA 6? I mean, no. Like, I'm not interested in playing it on console. What I'm gonna pre-order it on console so I can play it at low to medium settings at 30 FPS. Fucking no. Fuck no. Not even a shot. Not even a fucking shot. Maybe the Steam machine. The Steam machine's not even as powerful as a PS5. Like, no. Like, no. No, I'll wait till it comes out on PC proper, and I'm gonna play it on Steam on a proper PC. JBL Hammer Time. That's right, boy. What's up, Skip Tyree? Skip Tyree fan. Daisy, what were you saying about the chat being disabled? Was there an issue with chatting? Let me know. Wait on sale as well. Well, you know, I'll probably play it pretty close to day one on PC. You know, pretty close to day one. I'll probably be there. Like, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna wait till we get that PC release date, and then try to do like Vice City, San Andreas 4 and 5, leading up to 6. But what I'm worried about, and this is genuine, I'm a little bit worried that the release of Grand Theft Auto 6 on PC is going to be close to Revelation. Or is it Revelations? Which one is it? Which one is it? It's Revelation. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, so I'm worried it's going to be close to Final Fantasy VII. That's what I'm worried about. That's going to be, you know, if you've got Grand Theft Auto 6 releasing on PC in like February or March, and then you've got fucking FF7 Part 3 releasing in like April or May, then the entire spring is fucked for me. You know what I mean? It's going to suck. It's going to suck. Suck a lot of dick. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm gonna wait till I have official release dates. But you know, I'm a little stressing. I feel like, because you already have so many games that push their release dates to February, March, and April to get away from Grand Theft Auto 6 on console. So then you're going to have like a bunch of banger, just regular video games releasing in February, March, and April. Then you've got GTA 6 on PC possibly, and FF7 Revelation. I'm fucked! I'm fucked! So I'm a little stressed out. I'm just a little stressed out. But it's all right. San Andreas is goated. It is. It's goated and throated. 100%. 100. I agree. All right, let's get Final Fantasy up because we gotta have a short stream today. Rockstar usually takes 6 months minimum, if not a year, for the game to come out on PC. I don't think they're gonna do that for this one. Rumors right now are for February. They are just rumors. They are just rumors, but I don't think they're gonna wait a year. I just have a feeling, I'm going off of vibes, so I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that they understand that, like, gaming moves fast. Within 6 months, all of the hype around GTA 6 is gonna be done. Especially since it's not even launching with multiplayer. That's also the rumor, is that it's not launching with multiplayer. Now, what's going to be interesting is if they're going to wait to launch the multiplayer with PC, which I think there's a chance they do that. And if they're going to wait to launch the multiplayer with PC, then they're not going to wait a fucking year. They're going to wait 4 months, 5 months. That's what they're going to do. So they launched console, single player only console release on November, and then February or March they release PC with multiplayer. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they do. You know what I mean? GTA Online not coming with GTA 6 is not a rumor. That's not what I said, Chris. What I said is the rumor is that they're gonna release online, possibly with PC, or maybe that is what I said. I don't fucking know, Chris. I'm not perfect. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is that they're not releasing online with console version. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna, I mean, like, do you think, why am I even talking about this? I can't monetize it. Like, I will wait until I go back to Twitch to do reaction content and stuff and have conversations. There's no point to do this on YouTube because YouTube fucking shits on reaction content unless you're already a really large channel. So when I am streaming on Twitch, we can have conversations about this stuff, but right now it's pointless because I can't do anything with it. It's just a conversation that we're having for 12 people to watch. I can't clip it for videos or anything like that right now. So we will wait. When I am back on Twitch after Final Fantasy 13, when I'm back on Twitch, then we can have deep conversations about game news. Right now on YouTube, that is wasting everybody's time. Let's just start Final Fantasy 13. Let's launch this game. Let's launch this fucking game. Oh, my whole computer went crazy for a second. Are we still good? Are we still good? Can you guys see me? Are we lagging? My whole PC kind of went crazy for a second. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. It's time for anti-peak. It's time for anti-peak. It's time. No lag. We're looking good. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I would like to crack a fucking beer with my chat before I leave for 2 or 3 weeks. So if you guys will excuse me, I'm going to go grab that beer right now. Whoo, shit. Okay. All right, we're gonna chill for one more minute. I want to crack open this beer with you guys, and then we gotta get to business. So you know what? I'm gonna close Final Fantasy 13 for a second. Close that shit. I'm a chill. I really gotta move kind of quick today, but I feel like we can listen to a little bit of music, and we can have a little bit of we can sip on this beer real quick. And then we got to start this game. I think today's chapter is probably about 2 hours. So, expect this stream to be about 3.5 hours, depending on how much I yap. I want to yap less, but fuck, you guys know, I don't know. I'm mentally ill, and I share everything, and I can't stop. I can't fucking stop, guys. I don't know how to stop. I just fucking can't shut the fuck up, guys. So anyway, it just is what it is. What do we want to... Let me just find something to listen to. Now this will work. Yeah, we'll just play some synthwave. I don't want to DMCA my fucking stream, so we'll just do a little bit of... Did I miss a session? Well, super. I don't know. Did you? I got my finger on the ban button. Did you miss one of my streams? Go ahead. Say you were busy. Oh, your kid was sick? You got called into work? My finger's on the button. Give me some lame ass excuse. Death in the family? Sorry, still banned. Anyway. We'll miss you while you're gone. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna miss you guys. I will tell you when I get back and finish Final Fantasy 13. I'm gonna go and stream on Twitch so that I can give the footage to my editor. And when I go on these trips and I travel, because I'm not done. Like, I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling in 2026. I'm going to be going out of the country and stuff like that when it gets closer to October and my birthday, and then maybe for the holidays even too. So I talked to my editor and I was like, look, I can't have my YouTube channel inactive for 2-3 weeks at a time every time I need to fly somewhere or every time I need to go somewhere. So... what can we do? And he was like, well, the only thing that we can do is you can let me run the channel while you're gone, but you'll need to stream on Twitch. Give me the content so I can slice it up, and I can be posting episodes of your playthroughs, and I can be posting reactions or whatever. I'll do that while you're gone, so the channel's just not inactive for weeks at a time, because that kills you in the algorithm. So, that's what we decided on. But damn, you got a packed schedule. It's funny. I had the opportunity. It's so crazy. I had the opportunity to go to Africa, but I turned it down to go back home and see my family, because it'd be cool to go to Africa, don't get me wrong, and check out what they doing over there and shit. But I miss my family. I miss my family and my friends, and I haven't seen them in like 6 months. So I was like, I really need to go home and see my mom, and see my sister, my nieces and nephews, and I need to catch up with my friends and stuff like that. Because I miss them, and I just want to see them. So, that was the decision that I made. But later this year, I'll probably be going and doing other stuff that's I'm sure it'll be exciting and fun. But I don't want you guys to just have nothing for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. So, my promise, knock on wood, that I don't fuck this up. My promise is that this will be the last time that the channel is just, dead while I'm traveling. And from now on, what I'm gonna do when I do my playthroughs and stuff is, I'm gonna give it to my editor, and he's gonna he's gonna cut it up into episode 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, however the game is structured. And I will record enough content on Twitch before I leave, so that you guys, every 2 or 3 days, will be able to drop the next episode or the next whatever here on the channel. And maybe even when I'm gone, if there's like some big game news, maybe I'll just pull out my fucking iPhone and record some stuff and give my thoughts on it if I think it's something that you guys will care about, and give it to him to post on my other channel, Rex Sterling TV. So, you know, that to me just seemed like the best way to handle things, you know, because I'm at a point where, you know, if you guys are familiar with me streaming 2 or 3 years ago, I was just in one spot. I never left. I was just like in the studio 24/7. So I could literally just stream every day and I had nothing else to do. But now I do have other things to do. So I'm trying to structure how I make content in a way that's not so frustrating for you guys that you have weeks at a time with nothing. So anyway, you know, I mean, listen, I know what you guys are thinking. Wow, Rex, that's so kind of you. I mean, you're really doing everything you can to make sure that we're happy. I mean, wow, you're like Jesus, honestly. I mean, in a lot of ways, not every way, but I mean, like some people would probably compare you to Jesus. And I mean, honestly, it's probably a fair comparison that, you know, you're willing to sacrifice so that we have, you know, videos to watch all the time, even when you're, you know, busy. Or I mean, wow, like you're kind of a saint. And, you know, guys, you really shouldn't say those things about me. You don't need to praise me like that. But it's true. It is true. And I just want you to know that I appreciate you too, you know, and that, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just one guy, you know, I'm just like the rest of you, you know, I'm just a human being doing the best I can. But, you know, anyway, is it the stuff that legends are made of? I mean, probably, but we don't really need to talk about that. I try to be the most humble guy that I can be. So let's not focus on how great I am. Let's focus on Final Fantasy 13. Fuck. Let's focus on Final Fantasy 13, guys. I'm sure it's going to be great. Anyway, guys, you know me. I love my Japanese beer, so I'm going to crack this open with you guys. Have a couple of sips. Oh! There we go. Cheers, guys. This will be the last time you see me here for a little while. I'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks. Probably closer to 3. Damn, that's a good beer. And cheers. You guys have a favorite beer or a favorite drink? Even a non-alcoholic, you know, drink. A mocktail that's your favorite? A cocktail that's your favorite? I'm curious. Let me know in the chat. Turn that shit up. Let me see if I can put these shades up. There we go. Sunset here in Manhattan on the East Coast. There we go. Look at that. Life is good, bro. Life is good. Lits are good. Lits? What's a lit? Never heard of that. Rum and Coke? I do like rum and Coke, you know? I do like a rum and Coke, no lie. Although I'm really trashy, sometimes I'll do like Jack or rum and Dr. Pepper because it's a little bit sweeter. Amazing Sky? I know, man. Long Island. Oh no, not the Long Island, bro. Sorry, yeah, it's been a long time since I had a Long Island tea, bro. God damn, bro. I'll have to have one here in New York one day, since I'm like near Long Island or whatever the fuck. My drink of choice has changed over the years. From Alabama Slammers to AMFs to shots to beers and ciders. I've enjoyed mules for cocktails more recently. I used to get the Moscow Mule every time I would go. I used to go watch the UFC fights at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I would get the Moscow Mule, you know. And then I got more into beer because you can drink more of it without getting drunk. And if I do have a liquor, I'm starting to drift more towards vodka because you can have vodka, and as long as you don't have sugar, you just have vodka. Not too bad of a hangover. Ryuzaki, I'm interested in some, bro. I think it's a really good beer. It's a really cheap, really good beer to me. Strawberry daiquiri, yes sir. I like those too. Do you guys already have my Twitch channel? I'm gonna finish Final Fantasy 13 on YouTube. I'm not leaving, but I want to put my Twitch in the chat so you can follow it, just in case you don't have it. You can follow it. That's probably where, like, when I do my playthroughs after Final Fantasy 13, I'll probably record it live. I'll still stream it. I'll stream everything on Twitch, like setting the game up, how I record content. I'll probably be able to show a lot more like behind the scenes stuff over there. Then I'll post the videos over here for you guys. But if you still want to see how I do it live, like, you know, I hope you'll follow me over there. I love frappuccinos and frap stuff. Is it frap or frappe? I'm not really sure. The cool beer that tastes like blueberry monster, and I never heard of that. I never heard of that, Dragon. That's a cute dog. Beer makes you gain weight, though? Tell me about it, bro. Why do you think my face is so fat? Why do you think I got such a pudgy face, bro? When I come back from visiting family, I gotta go no beer so that I can fucking lose some weight. I'm so chubby right now. I am super chubby from drinking. It's all alcohol. Super chubby, bro. But like I go like 3 weeks without any alcohol, and it's like 10 pounds, 15 pounds immediately just drop. That's how crazy it is. It's like if I have no alcohol for like 3 or 4 weeks straight, 10, 15 pounds just drops out of nowhere. Just drops. It's crazy. Yeah. Right, yeah. Right now I'm like 190 pounds, which is like obese technically. But luckily for me, I have a little bit of muscle on me, so I don't look obese because I have some muscle that mixed in with it. But natural weight for me is probably 160, and I'm 190 right now. So if I were to just cut some of the fat, I'd probably be like 170 with if I keep the muscle, and if I lose some of the muscle, I drop to 160. You could always fast, right? Yeah, fasting, yeah, intermittent fasting is kind of what I do. So, but I also like, I don't know, like, so when I came up in my 20s, like, somebody laughing so hard right now. In my 20s! Anyway, that's an inside joke. In my 20s, when I came up, it was like you eat like 5 meals a day. So I would wake up at like 9:30 in the morning, and I would have like a protein shake at 10 a.m. Then I would have a meal at noon, another shake at 2, another meal at 4, and then like another shake at like 6. And then I wouldn't eat the rest of the night unless I wanted like a can of tuna or something. And then I would, go to sleep. And I would have a window of like 10, 12, maybe 14 hours of not eating. And then I would drink a gallon of water every day. So that's when I was a professional wrestler, that was what I did, is I would wake up around 9, 10 in the morning, have my first meal would be a protein shake. then like a can of tuna, then a protein shake, then like chicken and rice, then a protein shake, then go to the gym, come back, another protein shake, or maybe chicken or whatever my grandmother cooked. So like, you know, sometimes it would be like, you know, whatever, you know. But it wasn't the cleanest diet. Sometimes it would be dirty. Sometimes I'd have a lot of pasta, or I'd have fried food, you know. But yeah, you know, if only I could go back to living like that. But now my spoiled fat ass, bro, I just eat whatever the fuck I want. It's terrible. It's terrible. My spoiled fat ass. You'd have to be hella active to burn off. Yeah, I mean, my gym sessions, when I was a pro wrestler, my gym sessions were anywhere from 1 hour to 3 hours long, depending on what I was doing that day. And that would be like a minimum of 4, a maximum of 6, usually around 5 days a week. And it would be 1 to 3 hours. Everyone gains weight when they age. Don't hurt my fucking... I don't want to talk about aging, Daisy. Fuck. That's for fucking people in their teens and 20s. They can talk about aging. After 30, I don't want to hear... I don't even celebrate my birthday anymore. My birthday comes around, the only thing I do is get drunk and reminisce. I don't tell nobody it's my birthday, bro. I don't tell nobody. Because if I tell them, they're going to be like, oh, how old are you? And then I'm like, fuck you. And then I have to apologize and be like, I'm sorry I hit you. I didn't want to talk about it. My bad, Mom. It's tough. Tough in these streets. Don't worry. Me and my mom have a good relationship, guys. Don't worry. Don't stress. Chat got quiet. All right. God damn it. It's time to play the game. Launch the game. Fuck. I dread my birthday every year. Just another reminder that I'm not so young anymore. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's how I feel. This shit fucking sucks. You know, like, what hurts about getting older, bro? What hurts about getting older is that, like, dead ass, bro, I do not feel... I'm 40, so I'll be 41 in October, right? You know, I still remember when I was 16 in the 10th grade. And when I say that, you're probably imagining something that's like forever ago, but it's not. It was just, it was not, bro. Like, I still feel the same way. I still have the same sense of humor. I still make the same jokes. I listen to a lot of the same music. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought when I was like 16 to 18 years old, I thought that when I got to my 20s, and surely by the time I get to 30, I'm going to be so different. I'm going to be such a different person. I wonder what kind of person I'll be. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what I'll be doing, what kind of life I'll be living, you know? Like, blah, 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 you know? And here I am, not even at 30, but at 40, I'm still the same person in so many ways, you know? I've just matured like people do, you know? You mature and I'm less awkward than I was in some ways. I'm less awkward and I'm a little bit more like comfortable with who I am than I was when I was a teenager. But like, other than that, bro, I'm still like the same person. I thought things would change. I thought when you became an adult, like life was magically different. It's not. You know, like in some ways that's a relief, and in some ways that's a huge fucking disappointment, bro. In some ways it's a disappointment because what you realize as you get older is that there's no adults. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as an adult. You know, and like, you don't realize how much of a security blanket that is when you're 15. Like, when you're 15, you think like, oh, you know, the world is run by adults And adults are people that are mature and they know what they're doing and they understand the world. And then you get to the same age as them and you realize that nope, that is not the case, man. There's so many people, like it's just a different level of high school. It's just a different modified form of high school, you know? Instead of like, when you're in high school, it's like the preppy kids, the rich kids, the goth kids, the theater kids, the losers, the fucking, the kids that smoke weed, right? The skaters. Like, that's how everything is divided in high school. And then when you become an adult, it's just different labels, but it's the same shit. Republicans, Democrats, activists, fucking woke, anti-woke, far left, far right. Like, it's just the same thing. It's just a different version of high school. It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing when you get older and you realize it's just the same groups from high school, only now they hold more power in society. That's so disappointing. It's like, oh God. It's terrible. Anyway, I don't know why we're talking about this. Chat, stop distracting me. Let's get to the game. Now I gotta cut this out of the fucking VOD. Fuck you guys. Why can't we ever just play Final Fantasy 13? Why do you guys distract me and get me talking about dumb shit? Anyway, let's go. Does my controller work? It does. All right, so Chapter 8, Sugar and Rainbows. This is the end of Chapter 8. We're about to jump into Chapter 9. Let me go ahead and... There we go. Let's load it up. Chapter 9. Here we go. I have to say, I really think the middle chapters overall have been so much better than the beginning chapters. And I've really enjoyed certain combinations of characters. I think that the developers did a really good job putting Lightning with Hope and Vanille with Saz. Not so much Fang and Snow, because Fang and Snow was always like way in the background. There was really no focus put on that, so it was pointless. Not pointless, but it didn't like serve any like real like narrative purpose for those characters. Now we're getting a little bit more into Fang and who Fang is. And Snow had his moments with Hope where he, you know, it's like, you know what's crazy? When I reflect on the overall like narrative arc with Lightning and Hope, Snow and Hope, Vanille and Saz, things like that, Snow and Lightning, the overall arc is actually good. The overall story that they're trying to tell is actually good. I think it's actually really good. I just think that the execution was bad. You know? Like, I think that's the problem. I think that the execution of the story, the way that it was written, was poor. Because I think, and this is just my theory based on playing the game, I think that the people that wrote this story were mostly men. A lot of men that like were not really in touch with their emotions. And if you think about like, this is a Japanese game, it was probably predominantly made by Japanese men, and Japanese culture is less emotional than culture in the West, right? They're more about like, you know, reserve and composure and not showing your emotions. At least that's my understanding. Like, I've never been to Japan. I've never been to the East. So I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But that's just always been my understanding of their culture. And I kind of see that in this game. It feels like people that were not really in touch with their emotions tried to write a really emotional story. And you can see the disconnect. You can see how they struggled to write a story that's so focused on emotions, and the writers were not very emotional people. So it feels like they were trying to guess what would work or not work. And so it's very hit and miss. That's kind of what I feel. Funny, you've been playing a game that repeats itself so much you've started repeating yourself. I am a mirror of the game that I'm playing. So you're right. If I'm just sitting here repeating myself, it's probably because the game is repeating itself a lot too. That's fair. Anyway, let's jump in. Wow! Saz loses his will to go on with his beloved son transformed into crystal. He has nothing left to live for. He curses Vanille for her part in the tragedy, but killing her won't bring Daj back. That was good. Sas's brand suddenly glows with burning intensity, and the Eidolon Brennhilder appears before despairing the father. Maybe death is the easiest path, but then Vanille puts herself between them. Unable to shoot the young woman, he turns the gun on himself. Soon after, Vanille becomes a prisoner of Psycom. She faces transportation to Eden and public execution. The Sanctum's chosen doom for Pulse L'Cie. Watching a news broadcast on board the Lindblum, the cavalry's flagship, Lightning and the other L'Cie learn of the impending execution. So is Saz dead? Is Saz dead? Like, he can't be, right? Like, no way Saz is dead. There's no way. Like, that whole, like, shoot it, like, no. There's no way. I need like another 6-pack of beer, by the way. All right, let's jump in. There's no way. There's no way Saz is dead. Here we go. Start of chapter 9. Let's go. Saz's dad, not dead, dad.
There she is, the Palamecia, pride of the Sanctum Sky Fleet. This mighty flagship currently serves as a prison for the L'Cie apprehended in Nautilus.
Graphics. The Lindblum, here we go. So here's most of our party.
The L'Cie will face official sentencing upon the convoy's arrival in the capital.
So what's with the freak show?
So the Primarch can stand in judgment of the villainous L'Cie, with their execution as the climax. The people will cheer their demise, and Fal'Cie dominion will be undisputed.
Okay.
All part of the plan.
Yes, but it also presents an opportunity.
In a display of unwavering dedication to duty, the Primarch himself has boarded the Palamecia and focused his personal attention on resolving the Pulse crisis.
They're baiting us, trying to draw us out.
Bait, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Here are your friends. Come and get them.
That's kind of interesting because I did not interpret it that way, so but yeah, I could see where they're going with that because they know that they've only captured 2 of like 5 or 6 L'Cie that have been pestering them, so very interesting.
Well, if they're daring us to mount a rescue, I'll take that action.
See, even Snow, I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but Snow's right. He's got pink in his hair too. It's like every character has to have pink in their hair, and I just don't understand. Like, to me, I just feel like a bunch of dudes wrote this game. It has to be. It has to be a bunch of dudes that are just like, well, you know, like just put pink in their hair. Girls will like that, right? Like, it's just weird. Like, look at the pink on the right side.
Alrighty, bets are on the table. We leave when you're ready. I'll be standing by.
All right, battle team, just Lightning. Airship hangar, okay. Well, we could save. Let's just do that.
Come on, let's get this show on the road. I finally found Vanille again. And I'll be damned if I'm just gonna stand around while she's in trouble.
I wish that, I don't know why the voices for the characters are so low. I wish that they made the voices a little bit louder.
And once we take off, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready?
No,
Make sure you all got everything you need.
okay. That's kind of interesting. Can I talk to anybody else? So they're just giving me... What is the point of this? Like, they're just giving me a chance to... Well, I guess I can talk to everybody, right?
Dad's all right. Another cavalry unit rescued him and moved him somewhere safe.
Okay.
I kinda wish I could talk to him, but I guess I have to make my own choices now.
Pretty good for Hope.
Rescuing Saz and Vanille is our top priority. We gotta play it smart this time. I'm charging in without a plan.
I wish that he wouldn't say that.
Listen to me talking strategy.
Yeah, that is interesting considering he says heroes don't need a plan. I wish they wouldn't say stuff like that because it foreshadows that Saz is alive. And I wish that they wouldn't do that. Like, why would you do that? Don't foreshadow that.
The SciComm fleet has us under surveillance. While they're busy watching the Lindblom, you slip aboard the Palamecia. When the time is right, our brigade will launch an all-out assault to back you up.
Okay. Alright, well, I mean, let's take a look. Do we want to buy... Oh, there's new stuff, okay. Painkiller. Removes pain from an ally. The fuck? Removes fog. What the fuck? Okay. We have all these, I believe. Titanium bangle. Tempting. Brawler's wristband. Ah! Shaman's mark. Glass orb. Resist slow. Now they're tempting me with that. They're really tempting me with that. Let's sell our chips. Sell those. Magical moments. Guardian amulet, critical protect. Watchman's amulet, critical veil. I don't know. What's the mother load? Oh, these are for transformative catalysts. Okay. Okay. Creature comforts. Yeah. Oh, fuck. A titanium bangle. I feel like we should buy one. Brawler wristband, Shaman's mark. Very tempting. Rune bracelet, magic 10%. We don't have any of those. Let's buy one. Resist D-shell, resist slow. Let's buy one. Let's buy one. So we got the accessories that I feel like maybe we need. I think we're okay with this. Later in this chapter, you'll find a better bangle. It won't hurt me to have two of them. It's okay. It won't hurt us to have two of them. So lightning. Let's take a look at Lightning's Crystarium. You know what? Let's not. Let's wait until we find out who she gets paired with. Do I want to upgrade anything? No. I want to wait and see who we get paired with before I upgrade anything. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. boy. Sheriff stream? No. I see we're barely getting started. That's right. We're jumping in right now. Jumping into chapter 9. Let's go.
Once we take off, there's no turning back.
I'm assuming we'll get the opportunity to change our accessories and level up.
Here's a SciComm vessel. It'll deliver you to the Palamecia.
Oh, we're cargo now?
Mm-hmm.
A parting gift to our rotting government. Take those SciComm guys apart.
Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to take on all of them? I think the whole division's on board.
I don't care how many lackeys they've got. Bring them on. Vanille's in there.
I'm sure she's fine. Vanille's tougher than I could ever be.
Oh my god, you're such a bitch.
Hope, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm terrified. But I'll be okay. Because I have you, and this guy, and Fang. We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
Right. Enough with the bonding. It's go time.
What do you mean, this guy?
That was cute. And the ending was nice.
We didn't expect to see you here in person, Your Eminence.
This crisis threatens the entirety of Cocoon, my child. You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge?
Wholeheartedly.
It also affords a splendid view of the impending execution.
What an evil motherfucker.
What's the holdup?
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
You let me land this bird or I'll crash her into your ass. Code verified. You're free to dock.
Okay.
About damn time. All clear. Welcome aboard.
This is so cool. Like, honestly, like, these cutscenes are just so fucking cool, man. It's cool to watch. All right, we're on board the Palamecia. Here we go. This is gonna, so we're probably gonna be fighting a lot of SciComm soldiers, I'm assuming.
Code red, repeat. Code red.
What code red?
Attention all crew, this is not a drill. Code red.
What's the code red?
All right, let's tear him up.
We're here for Vanille and Saz. Stay focused.
What? So, wait. So, I don't understand. Like, we fooled them enough to get on board, and then as soon as we get on board, like, they discover that we're l'Cie? Like, I don't... Okay. Alright. Let's, Libra. They got themselves a sentinel here. Raider A and B. We can do more. Oh, shit. Oh, Hope is down. Fuck. The hell? I did not expect the first fight to be difficult. What the fuck?
Thank you. You looking at me?
Thing is Sentinel. Lightning is... Okay. There we go. We should be fine. Do we have a Ravager Sentinel? We have Ravager Commando. We can switch to that. No, really? Oh my god. Okay. 3 stars. Oh, some money. Good.
Looks like they want to play.
No kidding. So where to?
Right up there.
Okay. Alright, so we have our team. First, let's check our data log. Lightning had an update. Lightning was formerly a sergeant in the Guardian Corps Bodum Security Regiment. Wanting to outgrow the painful memories of her parents' death, she abandoned her childhood name to take up her current moniker. She retains her family name of Farron. Cursed as her sister was with the fate of a Lassie, Lightning's frustration leads her to declare war against the Sanctum. She eventually sees her actions for what they are and escape from reality. Finally accepting Snow for his genuine efforts to save Sarah, Lightning now fights a different battle. A battle to overcome her focus and see her sister return from crystal slumber. Okay? Hope. An incidental victim of the Purge, Hope survives the ensuing violence only to become a Lassie. Blaming Snow for his mother's death during the fighting, the boy gives a name to his revenge, Operation Nora. Hope eventually realizes that his rage is simply a crutch to help him through his grief, and decides he needs a real reason to keep on going. He mends his relationship with his father, and sets off on a journey to discover a way to escape his destiny as a Lassie. Dodge? Okay, fine. Alright, Dodge is Saz's only child. His mother passed away 3 years ago, but instead of being miserable, he bravely comforts his grieving father. During the incident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, Dodge is made into a Sanctum Lassie with the ability to sense power of Pulse Origin. Although he discovers the Foul Sea in Bodum, his true focus, capturing Pulse Lassie, is learned when he is reunited with his father and turns to Crystal. That was a good scene. Bartholomew is Hope's father, but his difficulties relating to his teenage son. Based. So true. This weekend is your birthday? Bro, this weekend is gonna be my birthday, bro. We're gonna be turning it up. 6 Modelos for me, 6 for you this weekend. Though deeply upset by his wife's death, I mean, why? You're free now, brother. Why are you upset? He sees how much Hope has grown during the subsequent events and encourages him to find his own path and make his own decisions. Now, wanted by the Sanctum for his actions in aiding Pulse Lassie, Bartholomew is currently under the protection of the Cavalry. Well, I mean, that's good. That's good, right? Brands. The brands that mark a Lassie as one of the Foul Sea chosen change gradually, passing through several different stages. When the eye at the center opens the brand's final stage, the Lassie becomes a Seath. A brand's rate of progression depends partly on the difficulty of the Lassie's focus. It is also linked... I didn't know that. See, you have to read this bullshit. It is also linked closely to the individual's mental state, with severe psychological trauma sometimes spurring rapid advancement. Oh, that's interesting. Well, then they all got rapid advancement. In the most extreme cases, severe fear and shock at being made a Lassie has turned newly made Lassie to Seath at the instant of their branding. Well, that doesn't seem fair, but okay. Alright, where are we at? Well, we're not in any of these places, so I don't care. The Palamecia, that's where we're at. The flagship of the Sanctum Skyfleet, this imposing craft is an anti-pulse juggernaut built using the latest in military technology. The Palamecia bristles with powerful weaponry, and its multiple decks hold several dozen warships, as well as hundreds of crew members. During the purge, the Palamecia transported the entire Pulse vestige to the hanging edge. Okay. I think that's enough. So this is our team. Lightning, Hope, and what's her name? Fang. This is actually one of the stronger teams in the game. Alright, let's go ahead and level them up. She's an emergency medic. Let's give her some medic stuff. Let's try to get her to her next medic ability. Raise? Yeah, let's get her to raise. Renew? What is this? Revive allies and restore their HP. Alright. So that's all we're able to do for Lightning, unfortunately. Now this homeboy, he's our synergist. Veil. Let's get him Boone. That's all we got. Damn, we need some more CP for real. Fang, she's definitely our commando and our sentinel. Learn to ravage, bolster, blitz her ahead of it. Okay. Oh my fucking. Okay. All right, so Lightning, she's commander and ravager. She's also medic. Hope is a good medic. Hope is a good medic. But I like him more as a ravager or a synergist, to be honest with you. Do that. I think that's a good one. Commando, Ravager, and then have him as a medic. I think that's good. For emergencies, we would want to do medic, sentinel. All right, synergist, saboteur for sure. Medic. This is going to be our here, yes. And then we want a medic here, Ravager, commando. Yeah. No, we already have that. So an all-out attack would be good. Okay. So let's do that. Commando, Ravager, Sentinel. We probably want to do Ravager, Commando first. Commando, Ravager, Sentinel. Commando, Ravager, Synergist. Commando, Ravager, Medic. Medic, yeah, that's going to be important too. Okay. So for easy enemies, probably Relentless Assault. Let's take a look at their equipment. Oh my god, please tell me I didn't fuck up. Please tell me I didn't miss an accessory slot. No. Saboteur, fuck. Okay, we've got to get her accessory slot. Yeah. He's our main healer, right? Let me take a look at my paradigms. Yeah, he's our main healer. So let's give him the titanium bangle. Titanium and tungsten would be Tempting. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I think that's actually sick. For her, we want the, not the... It was the brawler? Yeah, we want the brawler for her. Let's give her that while we figure it out. So we want the brawler wristband for her. Yes. Lightning is our balanced character, so we're gonna go with Magician's Mark and Power Wristband. I think we'll do that. What about their weapons? 14, 9, 13. So we would like to get the Hawkeye leveled up a little bit.
Don't remember inviting you.
Can we get the Hawkeye leveled up a little bit? There it is, 3. Yeah, get that shit up. There it is, 15, there we go. Probably didn't, honestly, I probably didn't need to do that for him, but it's okay. Alright, let's check them out. Let's see how they do.
Let's get this over with.
We do need medic. Holy shit. Probably Commando Ravager Sentinel, honestly.
Look at me.
There you go, Lightning. There you go.
New strategy.
It's only one. We can go to Relentless. There we go. Easy. Hey, Miss Yuzu. Missed the beginning of the stream again? Don't do that, girl. Don't do... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? Look at her go. Agility is sexy. Alright, here we go. Okay, hop up here. Oh. Elevator, okay. Sorry, Rex, I forgive you. I let it go this one time. Nice. Okay. Of course, yes. Digital circuits, good.
Something bad's waiting for us.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route.
Okay.
Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
Okay. I think this is good. This is good for offense. Then what we want to do is we want to have her commando, him synergist, and her saboteur If we're in a situation where we think defense is important, I think this is probably a good starting point. Actually, I'm wrong. Commando, Ravager, Saboteur is a good starting point. Then I think Ravager, Synergist, Saboteur would be next. And then in an emergency, it would be Medic, Sentinel. Woo! Big dicks. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's save. I don't really, I might be fucking up by not having safer options here. I mean, it doesn't matter. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. First playthrough. It's a second, Kev, but I haven't played this game since 2011, so it's been a while. Oh, we did not get the launch on that, okay.
Come on then.
Let's go ahead and get this, yep.
Come on then.
Fang's doing great as Sentinel. She's doing great.
Target's a target. Time for another approach.
Come on then.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Alright, I think we can go to Relentless Assault now. Yep. That's it.
Hardly worth the effort.
Yeah, I think this is working. What's up, Super Lazy Gamer? If anyone in chat needs prayer or encouragement, let me know. That's super nice. Thank you. I think everybody needs that once in a while. Everybody needs a little encouragement from time to time, so that's very nice of you. Alright, we can't go this way. There we go. Blitz, blitz. Let her get provoked. We need provoke.
Come on then.
Damn, we're not getting launched on any of these enemies. It's okay though. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. There we go.
New strategy.
Bro, Sentinel's holding it down, huh? There we go. No. We need to, no. Oh my god. I mean, Relentless Assault. Here we go. Now we can do some real damage. There it is, stagger. That's what we needed.
Let's keep this up.
All day! Digital circuit, nice. save real quick. Let's see if we can get her. She's got 1,500. Let's see if we can start getting her towards her next accessory. Yes. Got it. Got it. Suck my... Yep, there it is. Alright, beautiful. Where were we at on her? Okay. Did I already get everything I needed down there? Yeah, I did. I went down there for the HP. That's right. Ravager, I think so. Because Fang is running. Oh! So close. Fang, we did Fang already. Pause. Let's go to Hope here. Hope is running a lot of Ravager for us. Let's see where he's at on that. Okay, he's running What about Synergist? Let's get him this HP. Oh my god, seriously? This game hates me. Oh, I think I got preemptive there. Yes.
Keep the enemy off them.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's get him out of here.
Be ready for the next fight.
Easy. Please don't scream like that, Rex. My kids are trying to sleep in the next room, brother. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to figure that out on your own. I can't be responsible for that. I apologize. Just have to watch the have to watch the volume of the stream. I don't know what to tell you. I can't change my behavior for every individual viewer. You know, I will try not to scream unnecessarily, but sometimes you just gotta fucking let it out, brother. Let's see, what are we doing here? How do I get over here? Whoa, 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 look at this. Hey, look at the... Oh, okay, I see what the fuck you're doing. I can't get the... Oh, I gotta fight this guy. Fine. Bro. He didn't want the fucking smoke.
Back me up.
It's just one guy. We can go to the Relentless Assault. There we go. Incentive. Oh, 3 incentive chips. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think maybe I could just use a... You know what? I might actually need to buy potions now that I think about it. Yeah, I might need to buy some potions. Fang talking shit. You love to see it. Another credit chip. Yeah, how are we on potions? That's a very good question. 3! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Alright, well. That's a preemptive. Wow, fuck this game. Wow, that was 100% a preemptive. Oh my god, we were so close to getting stagger on him. Fuck.
Hardly worth the effort.
Silicone oil digital circuit. Nice, nice, nice. Can I interact with this? No? Okay. Well, that fight was a waste of my fucking time. No preemptive? Fine. Sure. Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. There it is. Big boy. That's sick. That's just a sick pose. Look at him go. Look at him go. Another stagger. All right, let's finish it. Oh yeah. It's horsey time, baby.
Let's ride. Yeah. Trample him.
Oh yeah. Let's fucking go all the way. It's got to be a ton of damage, right?
Until next time.
That's a stagger. Easy kill. What do we... Yeah, we got everything. There it is. I don't know how we did on time since we used to summon... We still got 5 stars. Okay, nice, nice, nice. That was good. I think that was pretty good. Oh, yeah. Wait, was there...
Makes you dizzy, doesn't it?
It does. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Okay. A lot of crafting items we're finding. Not a big deal. That's fine. That's just a pointless fight. Never had any trouble with this chapter. So far, it's smooth. So far, it's smooth. Trust me, this chapter made me yell a lot. Really? Damn, Fang is getting her ass whooped right now, huh? Let's go to medic. There we go. And she's already healed. We're good. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and get some, get them out of here. Get a couple. There we go. Oh shit. I guess we gotta keep our sentinel, huh?
Wide open.
There's our stagger. Alright, he's out. Good. We can go to Relentless now. Fang is hurt, but she'll be alright. Yeah, easy.
That's how it's done.
4 stars. Bro, we're getting a lot of CP for these fights. I will say, we're getting a lot of CP for these fights. I'm really interested in seeing more of this storyline right here with Vanilla and Saz. Even though there's parts of it I didn't like. First of all,
is enough.
Okay, so what actually happened? Okay, so the gun went off. So he just didn't do it, or?
Why can't I do it? I got no reason to keep living. I can't even kill you.
Look. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I understand, but it feels like a cop-out. It feels like they just wanted to play like a prank on the player. I just, like, with the gravity of the situation, I have a hard time believing that Saz would put that gun to his head and not pull the trigger. I feel like he would either not do it or he would do it. I don't feel like he would do this in between shit, personally. But, you know, I'm still willing to go on this ride, but a part of me is like, man, this kind of feels like a cop-out.
Freeze! Take him!
Interesting. So why is Saz in like the coffin thing? Oh shit, never mind. The main character's here, guys. Everybody shut up. That's right. Oh, she's always got a moan.
You should be proud. Your son's a hero. The boy who saved Cocoon. We'll erect a memorial in Eden and put his crystal on display.
What did she say? What did she say?
Memorial. He's a little boy.
That's right.
As the son of a pulseless sea, he would have lived in shame and misery.
Hmm.
Isn't it better he be treated with reverence as a monument to sacrifice.
Oh, she's a bitch. She reminds me of that girl in Final Fantasy VII that got in the slap fight with Tifa. What was her name, chat? Oh, she reminds me.
The next time your eyes open will be the last.
Okay. Did she even hit him? I'm confused. It's like, I guess she hit the perfect nerve that would make him... But why was he in the coffin looking thing? It doesn't make sense. Why is he not in it now?
That's mine.
See, that's what I talk about when I say convenient writing. Convenient writing is what bothers me about this game. They just write things that don't make any sense because like they think, well, it's interesting. Does it make sense? No, but like, you know, whatever. It's convenient. Let's do it anyway. And it's just like, you know, once in a while, okay, you know, I'll go with you. You know, if you want, you got something you really want to explore, I'll go with you. But here it feels like, man, you do this too much. You do this a little bit too much. You play these cards too often, you know? And then what happens is, like, if a character really did die, if something happened to Lightning or Vanille or Fang and one of them, like, actually did die, I wouldn't fall for it. I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't be immersed enough to think, oh, they really killed this character. I wouldn't be crying and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't get me when it's real because I think you're the boy that cried wolf. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Do you guys following me? Like, I feel like if you actually tried to do something crazy, I wouldn't believe you because, like, I feel like you're going to use some kind of weird plot armor or plot hole to make things work out. You know what I mean? And then when you do, like, some big, crazy, unbelievable moment, I'm not going to buy into it because I feel like, oh, they're going to write some bullshit to get out of it. You know what I mean?
I'm the one who lied to everyone.
The Chocobo chick really likes her.
You can't change what's done.
But if I just told the truth...
Now. I've been thinking. You woke up from being a crystal once. Well, that means Dodge will wake up one day too, right?
Yeah. I do like the way he's handling this. I like the things that he's saying right now.
I mean, how did it happen? You were done with your focus, right?
She can't remember.
I was chosen. I was made into a l'Cie to fight against Cocoon. It happened back on Grand Pulse, hundreds of years ago. We finished our focus, and we fell into a long crystal sleep.
Oh, day one! Oh, let's go! Holy shit! I'm ready for this flashback. Oh, the music. Damn! I mean, there's Vanille. A little bit of like a Sailor Moon energy there. I kind of like it. Final Fantasy X-2 energy in some ways.
Bang!
Interesting.
On Cocoon. To the start of a new focus.
So, like, obviously when you're a crystal, you can't move around. So, like, I'm wondering if the fal'Cie put them there because I feel like maybe the fal'Cie did, or were they sitting there the whole time? Interesting.
She'd forgotten everything.
Oh.
And for me,
Did you remember?
just the thought of hurting people again
Whoa. Did Vanille remember?
was too much. So I lied.
Oh.
I played dumb. Said I'd lost my memory.
Oh, Vanille remembered. Oh, this is interesting.
I wanted to escape my fate as a l'Cie.
Oh, Vanille.
Since then,
You dirty lying ass hoe. She got secrets on top of secrets. I didn't see this coming. I didn't.
I've been running away from it.
So what does she remember? Oh no, don't switch. Oh!
Let us through. Block
Oh, that's dirty.
You trying to get him angry?
Oh!
Maybe they'd run. There's been enough blood spilled.
You thought they'd run? Let me refresh your memory. Those soldiers think they're protecting Cocoon
No, please. The worst dialogue in the game is when you're refreshing the player's memory.
from l'Cie. The fal'Cie have them all brainwashed.
fal'Cie. I have had it. We cannot let this go on.
Corny ass.
All crew, code green. Repeat, code green. Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board, code green.
Lightning is the GOAT. Bro, I really do like her. Like, can we all just agree, if you love Final Fantasy 13 or if you hate it, can we just all agree that Lightning deserved a better game? She deserved a better game. She deserved a better party. She deserved better NPCs. She deserved better enemies. She deserved better writing. She got the music that she deserved. She got the graphics that she deserved. I love her design. I love her design. I wouldn't change anything about her design. She got something, but she deserved a better fucking game. That's why I hope this game does not get a remaster and instead gets a remake. This game deserves a remake because they need to fix like foundational issues with the writing and the story in this game. And if they addressed stuff like that, then Lightning could be, you know, she could have the trilogy that I feel like her character deserved. All right.
You're not getting me.
Anything back this way? You always got to check behind you in these games, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I think we're good. Looks like you can grind here if you want to. It looks like you can grind here if you want to. Let's see. Where were we at with Ravager? Yeah, get her arrow. Okay. Water, she's doing a lot of Ravager here. She does some medic. There's a medic ability right here. We'll start working towards Renew. Hope. Now Hope, he is our medic. So let's go ahead and push him up. Damn it. She is Sentinel first. Let's go ahead and push her on. Push her Sentinel abilities. She got Steel Guard. Let's keep... Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's get it. Oh shit. This is a big... You know what? Can we... Techniques. Let's try Quake.
We can get through this.
Big damage. Okay. Seems pretty good. I wonder how Quake works after a preemptive strike. I wonder if it's like an automatic stacker for everybody.
Take this. Time for another approach.
Let's go Sentinel. I mean, not Sentinel, but let's heal our Sentinel right now.
Change of plan.
Here we go. So close. Finish him. Finish him! There we go.
Time for another approach. Come on, then.
Let's just get this, yeah, get that stagger. Get him out of here. Now let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Get his ass. That's right. That's right. I would love a remake. Me too, War Monster. I would absolutely love for this game to get a remake. You know, like for me, when it comes to the whole remaster versus remake, like some games are just so fucking perfect the way they are. Think about Chrono Trigger, right? Think about Final Fantasy VI. Like, some games are just so good the way they are. The original Metal Gear Solid, like a remaster is fine. I would love a remake. I would love a whole ass remake, but it's just so good the way that it is that if you only did a remaster, I probably wouldn't be upset. I think a game needs a remake when the original had so much more potential than what it reached. And this is one of those games. Final Fantasy VIII is one of those games where it's like a remaster is just going to sprinkle sugar on top of a turd. You know what I mean? It's just going to make sweet dog shit. I need a remake. You know what I'm saying? I need you to change the actual game. I need you to revisit the story, revisit the systems. Like, it needs foundational changes. So that's why I want Final Fantasy 13 to get a remake, you know? That's why I want Final Fantasy 8 to get a remake. You know what I mean? Like, a remaster just does not address what needs to be addressed sometimes. You know what I mean? Oh, look at all this loot! Look at all this booty. Booty! Got that booty!
Got supplies I need as well.
That was probably a little too loud for that guy that's got kids sleeping next to him. My bad, bro. Going the wrong way, but the CP was worth it. The CP was totally worth it. That was good. Good, 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 good. We just need a couple of more abilities, and I've got to get the next, accessory slot for Fang. We got to get her accessory slot. Let's go over to Fang. Where's her accessory? Her accessory... Oh, we got it? Hold on. There it is. We did get it. I'm so stupid. Okay, so she needs better defense. Critical protect. Let's do that. Let's do that, since she's usually Sentinel. I don't know if they're primarily using physical or magic attacks, so we gotta pay attention to that. Devastating physical. Yeah, I think we're good then. There we go. There's the stagger. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that. Yeah. Get him. Get him. All right, she's got now Fang, her accessory is kicked in. I'm not gonna heal her. I'm gonna see how she does without healing. Is that accessory really enough to hold her down? Let's pop a potion. Yeah. We did use a potion. Did we need to? Maybe not. Maybe we didn't need to use it, but it's okay. Lightning has that RBF though. RBF. Lightning has that RBF. Real big, I can't say that. Real big face? You know, I don't know what a RBF is. Really bright, I can't say that either, actually. Fuck, I don't know, man, but yeah, good old lightning. Okay, this is preemptive for sure.
Back me up. You're nothing.
Yeah, there we go. Preemptive is huge, God. Such a big deal in these games. Whoop that ass, Fang. Whoop that ass. There we go. Credit chip. Oh, 3 credit chips and 1 incentive. I'll take it. Lightning deserved to not be a female Cloud as well. I partially agree with that. I think that she deserved to have like her own personality, and yeah, I do agree with that. But I think she's also pretty cool as a female Cloud. You know what I mean? Like, as far as the concept goes, I like it. I like the concept. Oh, what's this? Hold up. This isn't even. What's over here? Where are we at? Where? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did we find? What did we find here? What did we find here? I guess what I'm saying is that her as a female Cloud, I don't really feel like that was a problem, you know? Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Sound like the fucking Three Stooges. Let's, give that a second. Ah, fuck it. Let's just fight it.
Let's get this over with.
You're nothing.
Okay, okay, okay. Are we gonna get this stagger? Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Low health, we cut it close, but we're gonna be fine. Yeah. There it is.
Easy.
Nice, nice, nice. I wonder what the point of this area is. I guess the whole point is to have the save, you know? I guess that's all I can think of. Let's see if we can get Renew. We need to go ahead and get that for sure. Yeah, I'd like to have that, thank you. She's doing a lot of Ravagers, so I'll put her there. You are doing a lot of Ravager as well, so we'll go ahead and move you up. Let's go ahead and move you to... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that synergy. That nasty, nasty synergy. She is doing a ton of sentinels, so let's keep her on that path. Beautiful. It's really interesting that we could just go there. You know? It didn't seem to be for any particular big point or anything, but that's cool. I'll take it. Lifesaver. Hold up. Let's take a look at this. Slightly improves HP restored allies by raise. I mean, that's not worth it. Honestly, like, I think a lot of weapons in this game are just not worth it. Like, maybe I'm tripping, but I do not think they're worth it.
On your toes. Come on then. Keep a cool head.
There it is. There's our stagger. Let's see, do we have? Oh, no. Let's do Libra. There we go. Maybe now we'll get some more efficient damage. There it is. Nice, 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 nice. Man, that alarm is annoying. It sure is. For some reason, my chat stopped working. Hold on. There we go. Fixed it. I was like, man, my chat is being really quiet. Nobody said anything for like 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden, I was like, wait a minute. Like, I should probably look at this. Did I? No way. Did I get a preemptive on them? Oh my, how? This game makes no fucking sense. How, bro?
Out of my way.
No, how did I get that? No shot. No, no way. All right, hold on. Let's get our heals. Hold up, we gotta chill for a minute now. You really gotta, you know, use your sentinel. You really gotta use your sentinel. For sure.
Time for another approach.
Fang will be alright. Her protect is on. She's got that Medigard or whatever. Medigard? Yeah, Medigard. So she'll be alright. She'll heal. She'll heal up. Oh, he's a sentinel. Interesting. Well, he's staggered, so fucking. But interesting.
And I was just
They have their own
started.
sentinels now. Rex, you need to play Final Fantasy Type 0. It's so heavily underrated. I'm sure I'll get to it. Like, I do want to play it. I've always been curious about it. Every time I would go to GameStop back in the day, it would always be sitting there 95% off. Based on how they cheap that game, how cheap the sales are on that game, like how cheap they sell, you know what, fuck it. Where are we at? Okay. Let's just go ahead and get this. I don't even want to do these battles, but I really do feel like we need the CP. Because I've done no grinding in this game, you know? So I feel like we kind of need to get the CP. There we go. There we go. Let's get the other one out of here. Let's go to Relentless Assault. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this stagger real quick. So close. There it is. Do we have all our... Yeah, we do. We got everything on him. Bro, he's just stuck up there, bro. He's not coming down anytime soon, is he? There it is. That was a good ass kicking, bro. Another incentive chip. Good, good, good. All right, let's get some potions. I know people say potions are overrated, but that doesn't mean I don't need any. Let's at least have 10 of them. And we can sell our components here. We've got 12 incentive. Oh my god, what the fuck? Whoa, farming this area has to be dude. Farming this area has to be like insanely lucrative. Are you serious? Wow, farming this area has to be lucrative, bro. What? Wow, I'm genuinely shocked. Wow, well, let's get one Watchman's Amulet. That's kind of nuts. Good grind spot. It is. It's just I don't want to grind because I'm streaming. But yeah, I mean that's let's save. That's yeah, I can see the vision. Let's see if there's something I want to upgrade. You know, it might be worth upgrading this bangle. Didn't we get Let me get where are the bangles at? We have a titanium bangle here, right? So can we upgrade that? Man, I don't have shit. I don't have shit. Damn, I cannot upgrade shit right now. Oof. This is a very, very combat heavy chapter.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Shouldn't have even switched, but it's okay.
Come on then. Time for another approach.
There we go.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Now, let's go ahead and end this shit. This is actually the best party for endgame. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. This is an insanely strong party. I agree.
And I was just getting started.
The alarm is driving you crazy? I know. Yeah, I get it. That's so bullshit. Nice, nice damage. Yeah, there we go. Get you out of here. Let's get you on up out of here. Howdy, howdy. Good to see some new faces in the chat. That's always very nice. There it is. Fang is incredibly strong. What a girl boss. You love to see it when it's done right. I love a girl boss when it's done right. Wow, they are really putting us through it.
Let's get this over with.
Oh yeah. These fights are simple because it's just one or two enemies. And we just overwhelm them. Completely overwhelm them. Yeah. We just overwhelm them if it's only two of them. It's really not an issue. 5 stars, another credit chip, like we're cooking right now. We got this right here. Fuck. Now 3, that's a little bit tougher. And they're ranged enemies, so we're gonna be a little bit more. We're gonna be a little bit pragmatic here in this approach. Now that we're down to 2, let's go ahead and whip their ass. All right, 1 left. Oh yeah. The alarm's getting you? I can cut the game down a little bit if you want. Like, that's not a problem during the grinding session here if it's driving you a little crazy. What we got here? We got an item here. Pandoran spear. So let's take a look at. She got a new spear. Improved debilitation. Okay. So saboteur. Okay. Again, not something that I think I want to switch to. We gotta fight them. Okay. You're a cool streamer. I don't know, man. You know, that's if you say so. Shit, I don't know. Do we have there? Yeah. Thing is amazing. I upgraded a strength-based no magic weapon, used full strength accessories, and Fang went up to 4,500 strength. That's crazy. Yeah, if I was doing you know, like if I did a second playthrough shortly after my first one, I would probably want to experiment with some of the weapons a little bit more for sure. I could see myself wanting to do that. The only reason I'm not doing that is because, you know, I haven't played this game in a decade. So for me, I just, you know, I'm just relearning everything. You know what I mean? Alright, here we go. 2 Ravagers should get this. Yeah, what's up, Diabolical? The GTA 6 details have me beside myself, but the Rex keeps me hopeful. How's it going, big dog? I'm chilling, bro. I'm excited. I'll be seeing you in 2 weeks, man. I'll be seeing you in 2 weeks. Maybe a little bit less. A little bit less, maybe. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and go here. Yeah, we got good health. Let's go ahead and just finish this Huntress, and then we can finish the this giant fucking robot asshole. Yeah, there we go. The Viking. We've already got all his info? Yeah. Powerful fire-based attacks. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. There we go. There's our stagger. That's what we needed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to do a little bit more damage, though. We need to do a little bit more damage, because I do not want him to recover from stagger. I want to go ahead and finish him. Pause. Thank you, Almighty Rex, for turning the volume down. I got you. I got you. We can turn it back up when the story starts to pick up. It's okay. I know the alarm is annoying. I got you. I got you. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me throw this beer away and grab a little bit of water or something. I'll be right back. All right, back to work. There we go. Okay. Think we got a cutscene?
Attention all crew, code green.
Thank God the alarm ended.
Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board, code green.
Get up. You're being moved.
Okay. Damn. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, the Chocobo chick. The Chocobo chick got in combat. Okay.
Alright.
You know what? I'm just saying they're prisoners. I really feel like they would have been in some sort of like restraint or handcuffs or something, but okay, whatever.
Time to split. Not run. There's a difference.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
All right. Okay. Are we switching? Oh, are we actually going to be playing as Saz and Vanille?
Do I deserve to escape?
Oh.
What? You'd rather die?
What?
Cause that's gotta scare you. Scares me. Scares me so much. I think I might die of fright.
Corny ass.
So, I push myself to live even harder. I can just imagine Dodge laughing at me talking this nonsense.
It is a little bit of nonsense.
Right now, I'd do anything to see that smile.
Wholesome.
Stay positive, right?
That's nice. You know, Vanille is the source of positive energy when he needs it, and then he's the source of positivity when she needs it. That's nice. Okay, we are switching. I'll be fucking damned. Okay. All right, let's shop. Yeah, let's get this money. Get these monies. Do we want to upgrade anything? Let's take a look at their weapons. He's got the Deneb Duelers. Deneb Duelers. Where are they at? His number 11? Okay. Level 11, I mean. Hers, she's got the Belladonna one. Okay. Ah, God, I don't have the, I don't have the upgrade materials I need right now. Let's check their Crystarium. He's got his extra accessory. Does she have hers? She does, okay. Well, she's gonna be doing a lot of Saboteur for me. Grab the HP. Let's let her grab the HP for sure. Medic. Let's let her go to medic. Damn. All right, let's let her stay on medic. She can get to renew. She got it. There we go. So he's probably gonna be doing a mix of Commando and Ravager. Let's get Scourge. Scourge and Jeopardize. Let's go to Ravager. Let's see if we can get to Fyra. Oh my God, are you serious? Whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever, I don't care. It doesn't, nothing matters anymore. Give him Shaman's Mark. and doctor's code. And then for her, you know what? We do not have a physical item, do we? I'll be fucking damned. Maybe the bangle. Maybe shield talisman. Just auto protect immediately. And then she can have magician's mark. And shaman's mark, she can have the magic stuff. She's probably gonna be doing a lot of saboteur though. I don't know if she needs all this, but we'll see. We'll just start there. What's their paradigms? Ravager, saboteur. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Do synergist medic. Probably Ravager medic. Not commando, probably. Alright. Alright, let's get moving. Alright. So the black one, we do not have his stuff, okay? Alright, there we go. That's fine. That's keeping the healer busy. Stagger, easy.
Did you see that?
Beautiful,
coming?
beautiful. Kept him busy. Basically out of the picture. Dual casting. Oh yeah, easy. Later in the coming chapters you can earn more money. Yeah, I think like don't most people, I'm assuming most people do most of their upgrading in like chapter 11, like the open world chapter. Okay. I love this soundtrack, man. This soundtrack is so good. Yeah. Why bro sound like a police siren? I don't know. They just put like a GTA police siren in there and then that's his fucking... That's his whole like soundscape. I don't know why they did that. Gotcha, bitch. 2 of them? Easy. Oh, it's 3 of them. Wow. Alright, let's get the Flamborg out of here. There we go. There you go. Smart. There we go. We go to dual casting and finish him off. Siren is bad, Pete. PTSD from the last room. I know. You go from listening to the siren over the over comms to listening to like the police siren. I don't know why they did that. It feels like a troll, doesn't it? Flamborg. It's just 2 Flamborgs? Okay. Vanille, what the fuck, bro? Why do you... I swear to God, she was auditioning for Pornhub or something. There's no way she was auditioning to be a part of like a JRPG. I don't know where they got this voice actress, but it's not right, bro. Got him. Alright, let's get the Flamborg out of here. Alright, let's see. Get him out of here. Alright, we need to get the other Flamborg. Alright, there we go. There's the stagger we needed.
Follow the old man's lead.
Done. She thought she was auditioning for Casting Couch? I swear to God, bro, like, those moans are not for a video game. You cannot convince me of that, bro. Royal Armlet. Hold up, let me check this. Just resist damage 5%. Oh, shit. I mean, you kind of want to give that to you. That's something that I want to upgrade. That's something I want to upgrade.
This thing's gonna keep us out.
Murky ooze, okay. Murky ooze.
Code purple. I repeat, code purple. Security breach. All units on alert. Code purple.
Code purple.
Looks like we ain't the only ones cleaning house. Could be Lucy.
Could be Fang. Come on, let's hurry.
Let's go get rescued.
Let's go get rescued.
No, not this time. For once in my life, I am going to save her.
All right, now you're talking.
Got a badass over here. They got a badass over here. We'll see. She wants to do the saving. Okay, we'll see.
Purple. I repeat.
Oh, are we switching back?
Security breach. All units on alert. Code purple.
All these colors. What's it mean?
Bisexual lighting.
It means we're doing our job. Making a lot of SciComm guys nervous.
Who are they fighting?
Anil.
All right. Okay. So we're back to what we had before. Okay. If I was not streaming, this would be an area that I would do a ton of grinding. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would do a ton of grinding in this area. I hope I'm not making a mistake. But not. Well, I mean, we're gonna find out, aren't we? We're gonna find out. Oh my god, I was so close. That's what she said, boom, too easy. Let's see. You're a good synergist, and you're a good medic, so let's keep you going on medic. We gotta go towards Renew. We gotta go towards Renew. She is top dog sentinel. Let's keep going. Alright, she got Renew. GG's. She also does some commando for us, so let's get her Scourge. Yes. Deal heavy damage with attack target about to recover from stamina. They're not recovering from shit. Alright. The area before the boss is a great grinding spot. Okay, good. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. She, you know what, honestly? Let's do that. Watchman's Amulet and Guardian Amulet. Let's do that for her. And then, she can have the Brawler's Wristband. Magician's Mark. Yeah, that's fun. Got him. Oh my god, this is not going to be an easy fight. Oh my god, this is not going to be an easy fight. Let's do Odin. This is not gonna be easy. These three are tanky as fuck.
Cut us a path!
Okay. We gotta go ahead and do some damage.
Let's ride! No time to waste!
Sick.
Storm is here!
Nice.
Until next time.
Everybody's at full health. Good. We gotta heal up. Holy shit. Holy shit, we got one out.
New strategy.
Alright. Get some synergist and some saboteur going. Lightning's health is kind of low. Close, close, close. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. I've got to upgrade their weapons soon, for sure. Fang has slow on sab, yeah. Love seeing him die in the air like that. Me too, Joe Canada. It feels good when you manage the combat correctly. It's rewarding. But I understand that it's not active enough for some players. 100%, I do get that. Big damage. There we go.
As if there was any doubt.
It took some time. Thank you, Fang. We got 5 stars on that, too. That was huge. That's what she said, boom, too easy. She's doing a lot of Rav. Just get water up. There we go. Hope, you bitch. Let's get him on his renew. Oh, close, 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 close. What about baby girl? She's doing a lot of sentinel and a lot of commando for us. Saboteur. She could definitely use some more saboteur abilities. Dispel is. Ooh. Well, you know, we gotta just get some more combat in. We gotta get some more combat in. We're gonna get plenty of combat in. Oh my fucking god. Huge preemptive strike.
New strategy.
There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. Get the stagger on. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. There it is. Battle heavy. This area is battle heavy. Damn, this is definitely an area where they want you to farm. Holy shit. Oh shit. There we go. Got an item here. Okay, rhodochrosite or whatever. Hold on, let me see here. Okay. Holy shit. We're not gonna do that. All right. I'm sorry, guys, but that's all the time that I've got for tonight. So, unfortunately, we ran out of time. I was told that this chapter was only an hour and a half to 2 hours long. It is apparently a lot longer than that. So, we will be back in about 3 weeks. I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. I'm going traveling. I'm going to go to North Carolina and Georgia and see friends and family, and I'll see you guys in the mid to late July. So I'll see you guys maybe around July 10th, July 15th. I wish we could have finished this chapter, but we absolutely do not have time to do that. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys soon. I hope you all take care, enjoy yourselves, and yeah, live life to the fullest and all that other